Never mind then. Oh.
Whoa, hold it!
Presenting Master Shu and the others.
And the others can't be bothered to say anybody else's name.
I'll take it from here. Follow me.
He is very loud.
I've never been so nervous.
Don't do anything embarrassing.
What's the big deal? We're not exactly fancy city people.
Just try to be polite.
Flipping king at the end of the day, so. Please be respectful for the king. And it's a heck of a room just for a big seat. But most throne rooms generally are.
Your Majesty.
Bow before my children.
People from Talta Village, state your names.
Which is actually quite lore important, this cutscene, which is why I'm not skipping it.
My name is Jiro, Your Majesty.
Gyro.
And I am Kluk.
Look.
Well, I see we have a lively one here.
That's one way of putting it.
Hey, King, thanks for the help back there.
You are talking to a king here. How about being a little more respectful?
Huh?
It's all right. I assure you. all rest at
It's
ease.
okay, you can be rude.
Your friends and family have been given shelter here in Jabral and are now resting.
Thank you.
But I'm curious as to what brings your entire village to Jabral.
We're getting shanked by Nene.
It's Nene's fault.
Nene?
Everyone seems to know who he is.
The land shark.
Excuse me. I'll shoot the pig in after I've filmed this video.
Right.
You two act like you are brothers.
They're definitely not brothers. Brothers from another mother, maybe.
We'll explain the whole thing to you.
We'll never get anywhere with these two.
We were just trying to make a long story short.
He's got patience with a god.
Once a year, violet-colored clouds blow in, and then Talta Village is attacked by a land shark. The village is near.
Yeah, that's basically it. They just talk about the whole story, and the king grants some shelter. Is the base of it. And he wants to see us up here as well. Basically. On me. Wants to show us something on the roof. I'm pretty sure I know what this is already. But I guess we're getting dragged up there. We ain't got much of a choice. We'll explore the other rooms on the second floor after we've done all these cutscenes.
Whoa.
We've already seen that.
What
We've just come
is
up here.
that?
Yeah, what is that?
We call it the tsunami vortex.
Vortex? What does it do?
What does it do? It's called the Tsunami Vortex, and what the hell does it do?
Descends onto this region from the sky, creating a tsunami. It always occurs in conjunction with the violet clouds.
So what do they do? And they're called Tsunami Vortex.
It's Nene!
Sound quite out there. Don't know
With
why.
each storm, our kingdom suffered massive damage. However, about 6 months ago, our military managed to finally shoot down a flying ship, which came from the core of violet clouds. And we succeeded in capturing it.
They stole one of Nene's ships, basically.
It was a Mecat.
We analyzed the flying ship and devised a strategy to bring down the mothership that appears with the violet clouds.
This is when we get into the headquarters.
You gotta let me in on that.
I was so hoping that you would say that.
Of course it was.
And how about the rest of you? Will you all join with me in the attack?
So this is basically building up to the big climax of the chapter, this is. Where we're basically shanking Nene's ship.
I thank you all.
We're not quite to that point yet.
Playable.
So we had to go through there, and the whole point was just to play talking
We
again.
now know a disaster will occur each year. In fact, various disasters happen in other towns and villages as well.
Yes, they do.
From what you've told me, I believe these disasters and the assault on Talta Village are the work of Nene.
So he's only just worked that out.
We were traveling the world to conduct research on the various yearly disasters. And actually, we were on our way home again when we came across you.
So it was just sheer luck that we actually got saved in the first place. Otherwise we'd have been shanked. Any more cutscenes for us? Oh, okay, we can go to the lab now. Oh, another cutscene with Zola.
Lady Zola, you'll fight with us, right?
Of course you will.
What'd you expect?
Straight to the point.
Whoa, she's so direct.
Exactly, I said that.
What a Lady Zola, Shu.
She's like, get the fuck out. Right, we've got to go to the lab, which is in the basement. Let's go down to the second floor. I'll go to the basement lab. I'll let you know you will be coming. Okay, thanks, bitch. But we don't. I don't think we get. No, we don't. Right. So let's go down again and go to the second floor where we were before we got gang raped by everybody. So we did. Now that's downstairs. We've been in there. That's where we got kidnapped. Let's just have a quick look in here. This is the Blade Master's waiting quarters. In other words, the guard's restroom. I don't know what it was. In gold. There's a lot of stuff to examine, which is good. Oh, excuse me. So much gold. Who leaves all this gold lots lying around? Right, I ain't examining those bookcases because I know exactly what will happen if I do. We'll end up reading another 10 chapters of a book. So, just make sure we're examining everything we can. Look, poison. Oh, these plants are examinable as well. Nothing. 10 gold and nothing. Oh no. 10 gold. Oh, there's a chest over there. Yes, I ain't examining that. Nothing. Nothing. Iridescent wind. Nothing. Gold, of course. Gold. This is why we're so stacked, because everything, we're examining everything. Ooh, what's in this chest? Ancient fossil. I'm pretty sure they're just basically cannon fodder for the shops. Hella long powder. Right, let's get out of here. We've ransacked the place. Now we can go check out the other side. Right. Go check them out and then we'll head back downstairs to the basement. It's basically what the first episode of this, well, the first and the next episode is going to be just us ransacking the palace. Who's this dude? Minister of State. Okay. Let's go around the room and empty all everything. Go up the place. This bitch. Secretary Sharia. Okay. Nothing. Guild. Nothing. Who's this dude? We can just rob his desk. Alright, then let's look. Genova. Or John Vino. Rob his desk. Why not? Right in front of him. Nothing. Invisibility elixir. We're getting so much stuff here. That's why it's good to do this. That whole thing counts as one item. 10 gold. Oh, no chest. Nothing. Yeah, that's why it's good to explore. Be medals. Nothing. Here we go. And one more room, and then we'll get down to the basement. Oh, one way. I've got a feeling these are Lady Zola's quarters. Yes, they are. Oh, you bastard. They locked it. Mighty ho. Yes, I know. Get away from me. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Right, so I'm pretty sure this way is the lab. Basement hallway. Is anything in here? Because this is. I mean, these rooms are so—they're not very well. They don't use space very well. Why is it so misty in here? Oh, it's fucked up. Dude, please go on through. Thank you. Doing very well. That's a big boy. Let's go. Right, so we've got quite a few rooms here. That one is barred, so we're not going in there. What's this room? This is the lounge. Let's go in here and do some more ransacking. Ooh, plenty of stuff. Oh, another red chest. I ain't looking at bookcases. So all these barrier chests will be got when we get the barrier devices. Do not worry. We haven't forgot them. They will be sorted out later in the game. As I say, this is an extremely long game, so there's going to be plenty more of these videos to come. Probably do separate episodes of us like getting all the different chests and all sorts of stuff. That'll be right at the end game before we do the final bosses and everything. There's a lot to do before we go to the final place. So, and I mean a lot. Right, that's the lab. So what's in here? Soldiers' waiting quarters. What's the difference between a soldier and a bladesmith? They're both just soldiers, aren't they? That's a big boy. Let's talk to him. Gorgo giant. Okay. Gold. His like left leg is bigger than me. Gold. Don't know who's keeping all this gold in the armor. Not emptying the pockets before they take the trousers off. That's what does it. Oh, we're gonna be stacked on stuff to sell after this anyway. This whole recording session is just gonna be ransacking the palace. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. That's a prismatic crystal. That's the crappy one. We have to sacrifice half your health to give it to someone else. Gold. So we're gonna be definitely selling that. 10 gold. And some more gold. And some more gold. Nothing. That. Ooh, 2 chests. Amethyst. Mental surge. Nothing. Magical medicine. And some chest. Metal. Ancient feather. Go. Right, let's get into the lab. Thank you. Carry on. It was a mecha that they got. There's a lot of stuff to examine in here again. So much shite. You're right, there is, mate. Gold in the machinery. That's never good, I'm pretty sure, to have gold in your machinery. There was a mecha they call it anyway. So that's definitely going to come into use at some point in the game's future. Sure of it. Considering I've completed this game about 7 times, I should know. Awesome. This machine's called a mecha. Yeah, I know that. Fortunately, the hour we launched at it annihilated it. Well, that's good, isn't it? Gold. 9. Grand amethyst, okay. Not too bad. Right, the guy with the wacky headgear is the head. Oh, he's there. He's captured us. I'm the head scientist. We just study these machineries. Go do that. There is part alpha. It was so powerful it's split into alpha, beta, and gamma. When you have all of them like this, put them together. Very patient, so come whenever you find one. Okay, so basically we have to find 3 of those in the game. They're upgrades essentially for the mech app. So they are quite important to get. They're scattered all over the whole game. So so we'll better make sure we get everything before going to the final place. But we have a long time before we have to worry about that. Everyone will probably be maxed before that. So I don't want to talk to everyone to examine whether this drum-looking thing is. Right. Okay, let's have a quick look down here. What's down here? Sneaking down here.